What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're not going to be using wide receivers. Obviously, they're there because, you know, we got to have the 99s there just to be there. Kelvin Benjamin may be on his way out because, if you guys watched the last video, you saw the guy. I don't know what he's doing in most cases, bro. We might have to just get rid of him, but O.J. Howard and Gronkowski are going to be back right now. They are going to go ahead and get the abilities on the offensive side of the ball. We're going to be taking a look at that right now, making sure everybody's activated. So it's going to be Rob Gronkowski, it's going to be O.J. Howard, and then we're going to go defensively, and we're going to finally put Lurker back. All right, we're going to also take off Acrobat and use Pick Artist. And we're going to talk about that a little bit in the video as well because, you know, pretty much like Acrobat, it's a very dangerous thing to have, especially when you play somebody that just doesn't care, because what they'll do is they'll throw the ball right at your user and their wide receiver will have abilities, and you'll go for the Acrobat animation where you dive for the ball and they'll catch it through your body, or, you know, it'll be ridiculous and then they'll go for 6. Like, it's kind of weird, but we're going to have to make those adjustments because it's been really bothering me that dudes dive and take themselves out of the play and then that's it. So we're going to go ahead and adjust that and actually put Pick Artist, which is a little bit better for making sure that you go up and get those big interceptions, especially when people try to moss you. It does help you to go ahead and get those interceptions. So we're going to go ahead and give him that. We're going to refund Acrobat. We're going to just keep Lurker, and then we're going to go ahead and put Pick Artist back on Taylor Mays, jump into a gameplay, and see what's up. Now, with this game right here, it's actually going to be a very, very good game. Top level opponent, obviously. That's all I run into when we're doing experiments. So, you know, get used to it. It's always going to be like that. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen King Lurker around. You know, he's been in the top 100 pretty much for the entire year on PS4. So he's a guy that, you know, you regularly see. You know at this point right now that if I'm telling you what I did when I'm recording, all kinds of wild things could happen, but you're going to see it win or lose. It is what it is. So now we got to step it up because O.J. Howard can turn out to be a complete idiot, or he can show us that we're right about giving him the abilities. Now, when I used him before and we did that whole experiment, he turned out to be very, very good. I want to point out also, he does have the clutch trait. For those of you guys that are asking about the clutch trait, he does have it. It's just the fact that he's a lower overall and he's slow. So people don't really pay attention to him like, yo, this dude's garbage, but he's really not though. You know what I'm saying? As we scream up the A-gap, he's really not though. So that's something that you guys got to understand. The clutch factor is really, really huge. All right, Jadavion Clowney, just strip him then. Run it for 6. Bro, how did his lineman pick that up? We stripped it and had it right there. Look, bro, look at this dude Warren Sapp just running, being mad big, just running right through, bro. That dude is a savage, man. Look, I promise you that dude's a savage right there. Like, it definitely is what it is, man. So look, this is what it's going to be right here, right? You know, we got the first stop. We're looking pretty good right now. We got to go ahead and we got to step it up. Again, I feel a lot more comfortable on defense when I do have Lurker. Those games that I played without Lurker, like, it was really, really bad. Now, look, this guy's defense, you can see he's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's pressing and he has over-the-top coverage. Like, he's not trying to give up the play the way that, you know, we need him to. Like, I'm trying my best to make sure he gives the play up. Right here, it's one-on-one. Gronk gets a stupid animation. You know, that should have been a catch, but it didn't work out. That's something that I look for. For me, every catch one-on-one should be 100%. That's me. Like, I go crazy with it. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. So that's what I'm looking to do. Right there, Gronk really, really let me down with that animation, but it happens. All right, what is he doing right here? I don't know what he's... Okay, all right, so he had a delay route. All right, so he's going to be doing annoying stuff like that. You'll notice that he's getting outside the pocket, though. Lawrence Taylor's doing whatever he wants, but we're going to figure that out. We're gonna figure out what's going on with that situation, and then we're going to be doing some changes to our personnel and abilities very, very soon. But yeah, he's getting a lot of time in the pocket, and that was something that we're going to have to fix. You'll see as the video goes on, I'm going to start to adjust to a lot of the stuff that we actually need to do to make these things happen. Okay, so he just throws it, yeah, here's a cross body. Yeah, look, bro, listen, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he paid for the ability. Like, dudes are just running around throwing the ball across their body, but we're going to scream right here right quick and go ahead and take care of that. Now, like I said, because we have Lurker, that gives us the option to stay very, very close to the line of scrimmage. All right, what does that mean? The Lurker is going to, you could probably pick something off maybe 10 yards behind you. So it's not like when we didn't have Lurker and I had to play differently. So right there, I much rather prefer him do that out of reach animation than dive. That's another thing about the Acrobat, just so you guys are aware about that. The Acrobat would have made me dive at it and I would have took myself out to play. When I don't have Acrobat, he just sticks his arm out, but you can kind of keep yourselves up, you know, keep yourself upright and still run and try to make a play. That's another thing about Acrobat that makes it dangerous. If you play somebody that throws low passes though, that's when it becomes very, very critical, because what's going to happen is you're going to have to actually manually stay underneath the route and sometimes strafe up in order to stop it. With Acrobat, they'll dive themselves and go ahead and get it. So just so you, okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. Good pick. OJ Howard, don't worry about it, bro. You do it again, you're off the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's as simple as that. I'm not going to go and start talking about anything else. I'm not going to put on my Winnie the Pooh outfit. You do it again, you're off the team. That's it. Like, you're supposed to catch that, and I don't care. Oh, okay, throw it right there then. Yeah, pick it then. Pick it. Go for 6. All right, so they had me doing something else. I don't know why he just... I let go of the button and everything. I don't know why he just did that. That was supposed to go for 6. Okay, oh my God. I could have cut back inside on that. Now that I just look at that, that human joystick is just something else. Oh my God, everybody coming in on that play right there. All right, so you guys can see it's a pretty nip-tuck game. He's just running right in. Who is that, Barry Sanders? Low-key, Barry Sanders is garbage without abilities, bro. That dude might as well get Saquon Barkley and maybe another running back. I got to figure out, but there's nobody else with that high agility, I don't think. Well, CMC, but that dude is garbage. I don't want to go that route. We'll probably gonna have to stick with this and see how this works out. But, you know, regardless of what's going on, we got to still stay true to the game, man, and figure it out. So we've seen a couple times that OJ Howard has not been able to live up to his top billing. All right. At the same time, though, I like the animations that I'm able to get when I user him. So, you know, he is a card that you know, very, very cheap, not as fast. 90 speed is not going to do much, but he's a guy you can do a lot of different things. But what is he? Yo, he's going to get that. Ed Reed. Yo, Ed Reed, bruh. Oh, so you think it's sweet? Let me get this straight. That took like 3 seconds for them to run all the way up there. Yo, EA, are you serious? The dude downed the ball. It took like 3 seconds, bruh, for all the fat linemen and everybody to run up there so he gets a field goal. All right, I would have much rather not have that happen, obviously, but Ed Reed has been kind of stunting on your daddy, bro, like straight like baby, bro. Like, what is this about? What is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is Ed Reed doing right there where he's not able to make that play? I don't know what he was doing, but it's okay. It's all right, bro. I was just sitting here raging, like all the time that the screen is like here. I was like, all right, we just gave up 3 in a very, very critical game. I'm trying to figure this out if OJ Howard's going to be there, because obviously if OJ Howard works for us, we can sell Kelvin Benjamin. All right, so that's pretty much what the whole objective is. I have no idea why at the end of the half my players feel that they need to give up maximum yardage. I don't know. But you know what it is, bro? When I get into the locker room, we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying, bro? We're going to have to... Oh, spit. Go for 6 then. Go for 6. Yeah, cut it back up. Why is that guy not blocking anybody? Who's that, Taylor Mays? Why was Taylor Mays not blocking anybody? He just standing there like the play's over. All right, whatever. Let's go. Second half, we get the ball back. We still know that we could probably make some plays, but remember, with the way that this guy's playing defense, he's double teaming and triple teaming the outside receivers. So remember, you got to use that to your advantage, especially with the defense that he's running. And look, what was that nickel? It looks like we're going to have openings to do whatever we want. So we got to be careful with that. You see, like right here, we start to run the ball a little bit differently on him. That 3-3-5 wide, like you got to figure out, you know, where the best plays are. Right there, he just spin moves right off. We couldn't get around him. I should have been able to get around him though. He has enough agility to do that. I don't know why that, you know, Barry Sanders is acting like he has 0 agility right there. All right. Oh my God. See, yeah, good play. It was a predetermined animation. They had that determined back in 1997. Like, that animation was just so stupid. I don't know what just happened, but he hit me and the ball came out just right away. I don't know. It made no sense though. But whatever, we got to still fight, bro. Like I said, we're going to figure out what's going on, because Gronk actually had a wide open side and I just threw the ball because I didn't have time. Right here, we just run him down because he's been getting away with, you know, waiting for the contain, his running back to take out my contain. So, you know, when they do that, sometimes you got to take it. Oh, he got nano detected. Yeah, he just stopped moving. Oh, he's going to really throw that thing. Yaki really threw it. See, this is Lurker right here. See, this is what Lurker and Pick Artist is all about, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already know they're going to let him jump crazy for it. So I'm not really worried about it. So that's why I was able to run so late. Now, if I don't have those abilities, I can't take that long to decide what I'm going to do. I just can't do it. So that's something that you guys have to understand. Okay, why he got spun and he just stayed there anyway? Yo, Hanks might be low-key glitchy, bro. Yo, I'm telling you right now, Hanks might be glitchy, bro. Like, he's only in there for chemistry, but he might be glitchy because the dude just does whatever he wants. Oh, trucking dudes? All right, cool. Cool, Saquon. Yo, low-key. Okay, Saquon's got to be the guy that comes in, you know, when Walter Payton needs a breather. Because Saquon looks like he wants to play football. Like, this other idiot, I don't know what he's doing. All right, running in for 6. Okay, I should have just stayed wide. Looked like OG Howard had that block kind of locked up. All right, so we're going to go ahead and tie the game up 6-6. We're still trying to figure out exactly, you know, OG Howard, are you good to go? Do we need to bring back Kelvin Benjamin? That's pretty much what I'm still trying to figure out. Now, in the process of doing that, we see that Lurker and pick artist being there. I think it's probably the smartest thing you can do is to make sure that your user has that. If there's one thing that you do, I think that that should be something that you do. As long as your user, you know, has, you know, that pick artist and that Lurker, I think that all of you guys would be a lot better off. And it'll be you'll be a lot more successful right there. Hit, stick them, all that stuff. He just held on to it. Those are the benefits. I don't know why he tried to run that read option again. It doesn't make any sense. Those are the benefits of having the abilities on your wide receivers, because they're not going to drop the ball. They're not going to fumble. They're just going to catch it and get hit stick to oblivion and just be good to go right there. Right there, he goes for a hit stick. I don't know why would he do that? Why would he go for a hit stick there? That doesn't even make any sense. That was definitely weird, man. But it doesn't matter though. Bottom line is that we get in for the score. That was huge right there. You know, we going up 7. That, like, in a game like this, when you're playing a top level player, that actually is something that you should feel really, really good at this point. Especially with the fact that we're gonna, you know, this is an experimental game. No wide receivers, just straight tight ends out there. I think we're doing pretty well. So now, you know, pretty much all we need, we just got to get a stop. That's it. One stop, we good to go. That's pretty much it. So we're sending them dogs, man. We sending them dogs. Like, yeah, let's go. No more of that, all that foolishness. We got to do it ourselves, you know? Right there we go and we get the sack. So the game is pretty much over at this point. Up 9, a minute left, you know, 2 scores. Game's over. We didn't get the offense that we wanted. Obviously, we got predetermined picks. One of the other picks was just ridiculous. So we're going to have to work on it a little bit. But I will be doing a little bit more adjusting going forward. Trying to figure out, you know, if we do need Kelvin or if we don't, along those lines. Right here, he's going to go ahead and do what he has to do, bro, because he doesn't want to waste any time. So he goes ahead and does that, and that's pretty much it. So I think it could be a thing, having these guys out there. You know, Randy Moss, obviously, Calvin Johnson, these guys are still good out there on the outside to go ahead and Moss dudes with, but I think I like OG Howard and I like Gronk out there, you know, offensively for me. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. I'm gonna keep everything open. Like, maybe it's something that we're gonna do going forward. I'll take a look at that and see what's up with it, and then we'll figure everything out as we go along. And then we actually got ranked this game, which is weird, because I was looking at it like, why is it showing this screen? You know, but we were actually ranked, I guess. You know, we beat a top player like that. EA was like, all right, just take this ranking right quick. So, you know, now we just continue to grind the game and see how far we can go, and that's pretty much it. But, you know, GG's to my opponent. This new offense, it is an experiment right now, but it is a possibility that we're going to be up and running very, very soon with this same exact offense. All right, guys, go ahead and take care of yourselves and family. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Enjoy your day. One love, y'all.